Nolan Arenado will come forward now to begin the seventh inning in what's been a very briskly played ball game here tonight.
And that's what happens when you get two starters that are on top of their game. It's been great pitching, great defense, not a lot of base runners, and a very even game through 6 innings.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Tomas waits on it. One down.
Now batting.
And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Number 9. Second
DJ LeMahieu steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hard liner toward short, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
The first baseman, number
Mark
12.
Reynolds will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. Paul Goldschmidt will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. David Peralta will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. Hit hard to short. There is Desmond. Throw gets him. 2 down. Kelly Johnson will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll look ahead. Ryan Hennigan comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Here comes the first pitch.
Ryan Hennigan
saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Ben Paulson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 1 out, nobody on. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, I think it's time to attack now because these guys haven't been in too many good hitters' counts. This is where you need to pounce.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. That's popped up out towards short right field. Owings onto the grass. 2 down. Charlie Blackmon will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
Peralta is camped under this one, and he will put it away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the right. John Cloud is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Yasmani Tomas Stands in as he looks at a called strike.
That thing's coming in there hot. 96 miles an hour.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Matt Adams will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Matt Adams.
Lined hard towards short. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The batter,
Chris Owings stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. First pitch on its way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
Yeah, they needed him to come in and give him a strong inning, and he's done exactly that.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit on the ground to short. Desmond has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So 1. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Oscar Hernandez will come in as well as a part of the double switch.
Matt Reynolds. Now playing second base and batting in the ninth spot. Number 15.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
This changed defensively for the D-backs. Now catching, number 28, Oscar Hernandez.
0-1, here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Peralta moving to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Carlos Gonzalez will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Throw won't get him. Nolan Arenado stands in now with 1 down and a runner at first. That would be the go-ahead run if they can find a way to get him all the way around. Double play is in order, however. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, and it's given the Rockies a 3-1 lead.
I tell you, that's the perfect storm there. A power pitcher on the mound throwing a hard fastball to a power hitter at the plate. He takes a big swing and squares it perfectly. I mean, that's as long a home run as you're going to see.
Daniel Hudson will take over now with 1 away in the top of inning number 9. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Oh, this is exactly where you want that changeup to be. That thing fell right through the bottom of the zone. No chance.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. DJ LeMahieu ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Peralta shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. But the Rockies push across 2, both coming on this 2-run home run. Last chance coming up for the Diamondbacks. It's now 3-1 Colorado. Leading off the inning, Nick Ahmed, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game because right now they just seem out of it.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. 1-2, here it comes. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. Arodys Vizcaíno will come in and pitch now. Striding in to start the ninth, Nick Ahmed, and they'll need him to get something going here. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Blackman is under it. One out. A.J. Pollock will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final two outs. First offering on its way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first takes care of him, and now the Diamondbacks are down to their final out.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Gene Segura makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the ninth inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one.
And you got to think that guy right there is hoping he's going to get one final opportunity. They'll need a two-out base runner for him to get any shot.
2-0.
Two tough sliders there back-to-back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at it.
Throw to first here will be in time for the final out, and the Rockies will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
All smiles in that clubhouse again. Their 8th consecutive victory. It's not often you run across a streak like that, so these guys are definitely enjoying it while they can.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he only had one hit, but he definitely made it count. A big home run that turned out to be the decisive blow in the ballgame.